Hello Aries, welcome to your general reading for June 2025. If you just found my channel, welcome and thank you for being here. All right, let's see what we've got. That may or may not come out. Anything else for Aries? Ooh, okay, last card wanted to come out. Visionary, architecting your future. All right, I'm going to get this. Spirit wants me to just shuffle this out and then we'll talk about it. I just saw 222. Choices, decisions. What do you have for Aries about this energy, Spirit? Okay, there we go. Time to go at the bottom of the deck. Wow. There is a higher power at work. Spirit may be saying, we're going to help you. We're going to help you with this. Okay, we have truth. Doing what's right. Accountability, integrity. Okay. That I felt that energy, but it could be that you want to do things in the right way. Pivotal choices, oil and water. Wow. Why do I feel like this is a circumstance that you have been trying to, figure out a way to make it work, and it just doesn't. And maybe that realization for you is difficult. Maybe you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. I feel like the elephant in the room is this. It's a truth that needs to come to light or be expressed. Let's take a look at what is unfolding. Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the Six of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what we have here. Ace of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Pentacles. It could be something about work. It could be something about money, maybe paying back money. Oh, wow. Three of Cups reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you are maybe letting go even of a situation, maybe even a friendship. I'm not going to get too ahead of myself, but with the Three of Cups in reverse, I feel like, your circle has fallen short in some way. It could be that you are wanting to repair something, and it could be, a money situation. It could be something about work. And I can see that there, perhaps has been an imbalance, although this card didn't come out, nor is it in reverse. Wow, Three of Swords. I'm feeling it. I feel like you're surveying the either aftermath of something or the outcome of a situation, and you're probably thinking, well, I've carried the load here. I've put in a lot of effort. Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. I've given to this. I've done what I can. This could have been support for another person, or something that you tirelessly worked toward, maybe to your own detriment. I just saw 555. Okay, let's get some clarifiers on this, Aries. Three of Cups, reverse. The Three of Swords, interesting. Showing up again. And the Page of Wands. Let's get one more. I think I know what's going on here. I think you missed somebody. And it could be someone you had either a missed connection with, or this was someone perhaps you were connected to or disconnected to, and you want to get reconnected. Are you missing them? I'm like feeling into the energy, and I'm feeling like a longing. Could be someone you care about a lot, someone you have love for, who has love for you. Five of Pentacles reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Five of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is an emergence, and it might have taken a long time to make plans. Let's keep going. The Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm getting a very strong focus on building a life, building a certain, I don't know, amount of security or something like that. I'm seeing the hermit with the white beard, and I'm seeing what looks like grandpa here with the white hair and beard. There could be something about a father that's important to this. It could be that someone was caring for an elderly parent. What else? That's way too many. The Moon, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Wands. Conflicting priorities. Wow, my throat just completely closed up just then. That was weird. It's almost like there's something to be said, something to be shared. I want one more. Five of Pentacles reverse. Tell us more about this, please, because this is an emergence or something coming to light, maybe a truth, a revelation. Are you thinking that something has taken a long time to progress? Wow, my speech is really, it's almost like, I don't know, something has control over my lips and my throat. Okay, what is this Ten of Wands? Let's keep it going. The Eight of Cups. Are you burdened for having to walk away, or did someone walk away from you? Page of Pentacles. News, information, something you hear. Maybe something from a distance. I don't know why I'm getting that. Chariot. I said that before I looked, but it makes sense. I was getting distance. What is this news? The King of Cups. I think it's an expression of how someone feels, and you may not know that. It's not a gender thing. It's someone who holds very deep feelings. Yeah, very deep feelings, Moon. But it's been unexpressed. Is this about dutifully, taking care of everybody else and not yourself? I could look at it kind of at a macro level like that. Is this about something you've wanted to like keep going, like keep the wheels moving forward, and you put a lot of time and effort into it, and it's not working out for some reason? This fell in my lap, the Queen of Pentacles. This is an energy of a long-term partner. It's stability. It is a nurturing energy. Is there something you're wanting to nurture? I'll take it. Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. What is the Eight of Pentacles? The Ten of Wands and the Seven of Cups. I think there's a big decision about what to do next. And if it's in a long-term relationship, it could be that, one of you is considering going your separate, you're considering it, but your person is the recipient of that information. Devil. What's going on here? Let's look at the truth. I need some time to collect my thoughts. Sorry, I chucked that on the floor. I'm working through issues with my family. I see that here. Okay, you might be on the outside looking in to someone's dilemma. This situation is messy. Okay. I'm trying to get in touch with my emotions. Yep. Bottom of the deck, I'm making choices in life that will have a major impact on us. So is this largely a cross-watcher reading? It very well could be. It came out. I have unresolved feelings I need to work through. What's in the way of this? What's going on, Spirit? What is in... Whoa. What's in the way of this? The Five of Wands, the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Swords. This is like the sleeping giant. This is the monster that somebody doesn't want to awaken. It could be that there's an argumentative partner. I could look at that. Drama from the Five of Wands. I could totally see that. If this is a love situation, I just saw 1313. The person who's exiting, what do they want? Reconciliation. Oh boy. Why do I feel like it's somebody on the outside of the connection? Could be. Aries, what should you do? When we remain in our comfort zone, we must ask ourselves, why? Challenge the resistance to change. It could be something that they're dealing with. Now, you'll have to put yourself in the story where it makes sense. But this to me is something has become like sort of a familiar pattern, or even if it doesn't feel right, and it in fact could feel very heavy or burdensome, it is what it is. And some people feel like they need to fulfill that obligation. Step back. A circumstance needs time to work itself out. Okay, let's see what the advice is for you, Aries. Oh, bureaucracy. There could be a legal situation surrounding this. Relationship matters. Unexpected guest. Oh, travel. I'm kind of getting travel. Bottom of the deck, planning and preparation is required. You could go see someone. Someone may come and see you. Let's see if anything else comes out. This is blocked for your protection. That could be the sleeping giant. Take that as you will. Okay, wow. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Aries. It feels more complicated than what came out in the reading, but I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.